The 442nd. Since our country has been in existence, all the wars, all the battles that we have fought, foreign and domestic, the 442nd is the most decorated unit in military history. This is a unit that fought during World War II. And what makes them special is not only the amount of decorations that they got, but what makes them special to me is that they were Japanese Americans fighting for the United States during a time that we were at war with Japan and Germany. Now, because they were Japanese Americans during this time, they were treated very poorly. They did not have the same respect as American soldiers. Their families were sent to camps. And even though they were sent to camps, 10,000 Japanese Americans from Hawaii volunteered to serve. They were treated with less respect, and because of how they were treated, they were sent to some of the worst battles in Europe. Now, they were sent to Europe and not Japan because they looked similar to the enemy, and also because they were not trusted fully. So in their time in Europe, in Italy, and in France, they had some of the most hard-fought battles that other units did not want to take. One in particular was the rescue mission of the Lost Battalion of Texas. Now, this was a mission where the Japanese were asked to come in because other units could not do the job. The Lost Battalion was pinned down on both sides from Germans, and they were stuck there for several days. Other units had tried and failed, and so they finally called in the 442nd. The 442nd rescued the battalion and saved the day. This is one of the greatest losses that they had had, with 800 casualties during this battle, while only saving less than 200 people, almost like a Saving Private Ryan mission. All in all, the 442nd had a 314% casualty rating. They had to replace their men 2.5 times. With an original starting of around 4,000 men, by the war's end, over 14,000 people had served in the 442nd. Now, because of all of their hard-fought victories, all of their bravery, all of their relentless fighting, some of their awards include 21 Medal of Honor winners, over 560 Silver Star recipients, and 28 of those have an oak leaf cluster. Now, some people may ask, what is an oak leaf cluster? That means when you receive an award twice. So 26 people had received the Silver Star more than once. 4,000 people had received the Bronze Star, 1,200 of those with an oak leaf cluster. Now, one of the most telling tells of their bravery is probably their 9,486 Purple Hearts. Their hard fighting was well known in Europe. Even though they were still treated badly, they fought with honor, they fought with courage and commitment. And I think one of the best ways to summarize the 442nd is a quote from one of our former presidents, Bill Clinton. Rarely has a nation ever been so well served by a people it is so ill-treated. For their numbers and length of service, the Japanese Americans of the 442nd are the most decorated unit in military history. By the end of the war, the American leaders in Europe all wanted the 442nd to serve in their command. Their motto was "Go for broke." All, give it all to win it all. They risked it all, and they did win it all. The wounded soldiers left hospitals against doctors' orders to return to battle with their brothers in arms. They fought in Italy, They fought in France, liberated towns that still have memorials bearing their names. If citizenship is earned, these Americans most deserve it. If citizenship is bequeathed, here is freedom's greatest legacy. And if citizenship is a blessing, these are the patron saints. Thank you.